Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the Knicks, they've been a factor all season long. With a win tonight, they hold the fourth best record in the NBA. Lakers, Knicks. We'll be right back on 2K Sports.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the win, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love my God, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. The tray. Rebounded by Hart. Anunoby outside. Hart with a screen on James. Anunoby, good.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Anunoby's got 5.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now, here's Hart. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. Bridges misses.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. The coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. First free throw is good. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And the Knicks with possession here. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Brunson outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Now here's Hayes, defended by Towns. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Towns, still without a basket. Here's Payne. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Hayes, defended by Towns. Doncic, no good. New York trailing. Here's Payne. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's James. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
McBride passes to Beauchamp. New York moving it around. Outside, Towns. Plays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic looking it over. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Over McBride. Reeves can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Reeves drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Brunson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt with the screen. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Kolek. Launches a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Reeves the pass to Finney Smith. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. James checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Robinson a screen on Vanderbilt. Down low. Over in the corner, McBride. Hart with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a 3.
Vincent the pass to James. And they double up James. Here's Vanderbilt. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Hart with a screen on Reeves. High arcing shot. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Vincent the pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
The first one falls. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Bridges misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. LeBron outside. Doncic outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Towns dishes to Bridges. Back to Towns. Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson gets it to go.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Twins checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for Vincent. Payne, he's checked in for New York. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Connect with it. Still scoreless. Here's Doncic, and that's good off the glass that time. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Anunoby outside. Bridges kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Connect. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Over Hart. It's rebounded by New York. pass to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Up and in on the layup. Bridges has got his first points of the night.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Outside, James. Now, here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
To the left wing. Towns down low. Len on him. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Towns has got his second basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks out front, up one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the band half-court shot drums. Please. They're measuring up. You were so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Woof, woof, woof.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Anunoby, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4. And it's Brunson missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. It's a one-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Brunson against Doncic. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bridges against Reeves. 5 to shoot. Pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Finney Smith with it. Now here's Doncic. Brunson covering. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Bridges. Finished off the break. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Doncic with a screen on Bridges. And here's Reeves outside. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by Doncic.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. From 17 feet out, the Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Brunson sends a screen for Hart. Hits the three-point bomb. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The 3 for Doncic. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson. Flashy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Brunson outside. Off target with his 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Towns a screen on James. Here's Bridges. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. Shoots over Bridges. Reeves can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Hart finds Towns. Brunson outside. Floats one. Doncic with the block. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Goodwin, and it's Finney Smith in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Payne.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Connect. He's checked in for Goodwin. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to McBride. Back to Payne. To tie it up. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles out to the wing. Here's Connect. Almost, but it rolls out.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
There's a screen by Achua. Brunson with a clean look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers leading by 3. James, the pass to Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Finney Smith. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Payne's shot is good.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Vincent, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. And a new group in for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Cameron Payne. Up top, Hart. Pass to Bridges to tie it up. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Here's Luka on the attack.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Bridges attacking, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks, David. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Doncic missing.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Anunoby with great size. At his position, he's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Hayes trying to break free. Doncic converts right through the defense.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by James.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Back to Finney Smith. Doncic's outside. Off target from outside. Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the Knicks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Brunson with a head of steam. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Brunson adds a two-pointer. Towns wide open from outside off the mark. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside.
Count it!
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Tough win. What was the focus offensively?
Just trying to make plays. Just trying to make plays throughout the whole game, especially in the fourth. We were a little lethargic to start the fourth. They made a run, but when I came in, it's my job to go out and make plays for our team.
And they fed off of it, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.